So, first, let us know about the shapes and different sizes of lemon leaf. Can you see these leaves? This is a lemon tree. Can you see the leaf? What is the shapes and size of this leaf? It is. Now, let us move on to a next plant. Okay, do you know which fruit is this? You all love to eat. Yes, correct. This is guava. Now let's see what is the shape and size of the leaf. See, this leaf is so big and it is different from the lemon leaf. Now, this is lemon leaf. It is small and see the size of the guava leaf. It is so big, and in guava leaf you can see the leaves are curvy. See, the leaves are curvy from one side, the both side, and this is from where the new leaf starts coming. Can you tell me which vegetable is this? Identify. Yes, this is lady's finger, baby lady's finger. Now let us see and check how the leaves looks like. See, the leaves are really big. See, the leaves are really big. And it is completely different in shapes and size from the lemon tree and from the guava tree. Now see, this is pumpkin leaf. Can you see how the leaf look like? This leaf is so big from the rest of the leaf. This is pumpkin plant and its leaf is completely different. Now let's see. Do you know which plant is this? This is called bougainvillea. And in bougainvillea, if we see, this leaf is also completely different from the rest of the leaf. See how beautiful this big leaf is? So from this, we have seen many kind of leaves. All leaves are different from each other. If we see shapes and sizes, all leaves are different from each other. Now moving on to our next plant. Can you recognize from the leaf which plant is this? Yes, absolutely correct. This is hibiscus plant. See the bud of the hibiscus? This hibiscus is not grown now. See this beautiful leaf curvy from the sides? This is a plant the flower we all love. Yes, this is leaf of rose plant. This is leaf of rose plant. See, these leaves are very small, but there are slight curves from the side. There are slight curves from the side of the leaves. And here are some baby birds. Birds are there. From that, small baby roses are going to come. See, this is a bird of a rose and the rose is just about to come. Let me show you another leaf. This is turmeric plant. Yes, absolutely correct. Your mama cooks food with turmeric. She adds spices to it. It is yellow in color. And this is the plant of turmeric. See, this leaf is completely different. So from these children we have came to know that all the leaves of the plants are different in shapes and size and colors. In this worksheet, what we have to do in the both side, one side has been given the colored picture of leaf, and in the another side you can see the picture with the black shadow. So shadow of the leaf is given. So we have to match this with the correct shadow. So like this picture, you see this is one leaf and you have to match it with the shadow. In the same way, with this leaf, the shadow is this one. Moving on to the next picture, if we can see, this leaf is quite long and even the shadow is also quite long, so we have to match it like this. And this one mainly the leaf of beetle, so you have to match with this. So in this way we have to complete this worksheet, matching it with the colored leaf and their shadows. Now today we are also going to learn about machine. What are machines? A machine is a man-made thing. Yes, we have created machine. Machine is a man-made thing which makes our work easier. Every day we are using some kind of machine. Suppose at your home you might have seen your mama cooking food, and mama use lots of machines like rice cooker where we can boil rice, and it only with the help of the electricity this rice cooker can boil rice on their own. Not even that, even we use washing machine for washing our clothes. At home even we have toaster. In toaster what we do, we generally toast breads. Everyday life we use phone, and phone is also a machine because all these machines need electricity to work. And also even if you see the phone has a battery, it runs on the battery, but it also requires charging. Computer is also a machine. Computer is a very efficient machine. We can listen to music, we can watch movies, we can draw, we can make sums, we can write letters, and we can do many more things in computer. Even we can play games also in the computer. Now let us see all the machines one by one which we use regularly. This is a television. We watch our favorite cartoons on this. Mama watches favorite serials. Our father or daddy watches sports, games, or sometimes we also watch movies in the TV. We watch news in the TV. Sometimes we also listen to the music videos on the TV. Now next is mixer grinder. We generally use it in our home to make different things. We paste different kind of spices, we make paste of that. Sometimes we grind it dry. We also make different kind of juices. Even we use not only mixer grinder, we also use food processor where we make different steps of food in that mixer grinder. It is also a kind of mixer grinder. This is a washing machine. In washing machine we put detergent and we switch on the plug, and automatically all the clothes gets washed in that. Now this is a calculator. We use it to do calculations very quickly, or like 2 plus 2 we can use this calculator. Nowadays in mobiles also we have calculators. Now this is an electric iron. With the iron we press clothes. It looks neat and tidy when we wear it. Next, this is a vacuum cleaner. With a vacuum cleaner we can clean curtains, we can clean carpets, we can clean everywhere from floor to the walls, from sofas to bed. Everything we can clean with a vacuum cleaner. Now, as we now know about the machines and the animals, what is the difference between them, we have to circle the machine in this page. So first let us see what are the pictures we have. First we have peacock, washing machine, vacuum cleaner, mixer grinder, television, bear, ice cream, iron. So first we have to circle on the mixer grinder, then vacuum cleaner, then washing machine, and then television. And last one is iron.
All know about animals, but today I'm going to tell you about the different types of animals. In animals, we know what are farm animals, what are domestic animals, or what are wild animals. But children, there are amphibians also. This word sounds little bit difficult for you, but I will make it easy. Some animals are there, those who lives in water and lives in land in both places, like frog. Frog lives in water as well as frogs live on land also. So these type of animals are called known as amphibians. Now, if we move on to the next part, birds are also animals. They are also part of this animal world. Birds can fly, birds can run. Birds have these special features which is called wings and it helps them to fly. Now there are more animals on this earth. Like there are animals which are known as insects. Yes, children, insects. Insects generally have 6 legs. Sometimes they has 8 legs. Like cockroaches, butterfly, earthworm. These are insects. Now, if we talk about, if we are talking about animals, then we should also mention that fish or the aquatic world or the like whale, shark, they are also part of this animal world. They live in water, they are known as aquatic animals. Like in sea water, we can find many kind of aquatic animals. Seahorse, octopus, many more. Now, if we are talking about animals, how could we forget reptiles? Do you know which animals are known as reptiles? Turtle or tortoise, lizard, crocodile. Yes, these are known as reptiles. They are four-legged animals. They lay eggs, but on their skin they have scales. These reptiles can live in the water, but they need to come to the land to breathe. They cannot breathe underwater, and they also lay their eggs on land. So this is a special feature about a reptile. So fish is not a reptile. Fish is a aquatic animal.
Let's see in this worksheet what we have to do. Draw a circle around the lion. First let's see what are the pictures over here. Hen, lion, tortoise and butterfly. So we have to draw a circle around the lion. Now let's see next row. In this row also we can see same pictures are there, but we have to cross on the butterfly. So we have to cross on the butterfly. Next, draw a slanting line across the hen. This is hen? No. This is hen? No. This is hen? No. This is hen. So draw only a slanting line. Draw only a slanting line over the hen.